Muslim. Okay, we got one Muslim.
All right, Mr. Idris. What do you want to tell us about Islam? Why you are a Muslim?
Christian princess yang di Arab ya?
Yeah.
Why he's a...
Christian.
Hello.
Hello. Bicara Islam.
Hello, Idris. You speak English or you speak Indonesian only?
Why do you like to talk about Islam?
Because I like Prophet Muhammad.
Ya,
Don't you like Prophet? Don't you like Prophet Muhammad?
Bukan. Kamu suka nggak
Apa
sama
katanya, Bu?
Muhammad? Kamu suka nggak sama Nabi Muhammad?
I love you Rasulullah.
Why you love Rasulullah? Why you love Rasulullah? Tell us why.
Kenapa kamu suka sama Rasulullah?
Ya karena Rasulullah itu Rasul Allah.
Karena dia
yang membawa risalah Islam.
Can you tell me one prophecy he said? Can you tell me? You said he is a prophet.
Pencipta langit dan bumi.
You said he is a prophet. Can you tell me a prophecy he said?
He's a prophet of Allah.
Yeah, what is the prophet? When somebody, we call somebody prophet if you prophesy.
Your sound is really low. Your voice is too low.
What about now?
Closer to your device.
What about now? Is it better?
Get closer to the device.
Is it
better?
okay? So my question is, ask him, can he tell us one prophecy? Can he tell us one prophecy he said to make him a prophet?
Kamu bisa nggak kasih tahu ke kita satu aja nubuatannya
Nubuatannya apa itu nubuatan, Bu?
Nubuatan itu apa ya bahasa Indonesianya? Ya, nubuatan, prediksi yang dibuat oleh Muhammad untuk masa depan.
Ya, nubuatannya katanya seperti kata para ulama, Rasulullah itu udah mengatakan umatnya akan terbagi-bagi, Bu, jadi 72 golongan itu, Bu. Dan nyata sekarang udah banyak yang berbeda-beda golongannya, Bu, seperti Kristen, Islam, Yahudi, semuanya, Bu, dari dibuatkan oleh Rasulullah, Bu.
Yeah, he said that ulama told him that Muhammad's followers, Muhammad prophesied that Islam will be divided with many sects, and one of them is a Christian and Jew. And the prophecy is true because now we have a Christian and Jews as one of the Islamic sects.
Well, his prophet never said. His prophet never said such a prophecy. This is a lie. His prophet, he said, the Christian will be 71 sect. The Jews will be 71 sect. The Christian will be 71, 72. The Muslims will be 73. He did not say the Christian will be one of the sect of Islam. This is a lie.
Jadi si Allah bilang gini, ya si Muhammad bilang begini, profesi nubuatannya bilang begini.
Jangan bilang si Muhammad lah, Bu. Hargailah, Bu, itu nabi kami, Bu.
Ya suka-suka gue dong. Jadi
ya setidaknya Ibu menghargai loh.
Ya si Muhammad Nabi deh ya, meskipun buat lu bukan Nabi. Jadi Muhammad itu mengatakan kalau Kristen nanti ada 71 sekte. Yahudi ada 71 sekte juga. Tapi Islam ada 73 sekte. Jadi Kristen itu bukan salah satu Islam.
Ya itu kan udah benar, Bu. Nabi kami
salah,
dikatakan
lu ngomongnya salah. Lu ngomongnya nggak begitu tadi.
Kan ada macam-macam perpecahan loh, Bu. Itu kan
udah
dikatakan ulama dari nubuatan Nabi, Bu.
Lu tadi ngomongnya kalau Kristen itu salah.
Translate to me what he is saying, please. Translate, because the conversation now between you and him.
He said that what? Yeah, because he said that what had you? That was the Prophet Muhammad saying that Christian will have all of the many sects.
But Muhammad, what does have? First of all, the Muslim now are thousands of sects. Muhammad, he said in Sunan Abi Dawud, hadith number 4596, and this is Sahih. He said the Jews will be 71 sect, the Christian will be 71, 72, and the Muslims will be 73. But this is false. All the numbers we see is false. There is no 73 sect for Jews, there is no 72 sect for Christians, and there is no 73 sect for Muslims. This is absolutely false. There are thousands of sects. The Shia themselves, they hundreds of sects inside them. The Muslim Sunni, they have hundreds of sects inside the Sunni. And all of them, they consider each other, they don't believe. As an example, translate to him, translate.
Diam dulu, ntar gue terjemahin.
Iya, maksudnya gini loh Bu, gitu langsung Bapak ini satu kalimat langsung terjemahin biar saya paham.
Iya, makanya gue terjemahin. Gue bisa terjemahin, dia mau panjang 10 meter juga bisa gue terjemahin. Nih ya, nubuatannya Muhammad itu salah, nggak benar. Kan Muhammad menubuatkan Kristen nanti ada 71 sekte, Yahudi 71 sekte, ya Islam ada 73 sekte, begitu kan? Ini semua salah, tidak tepat. Karena di Sunan Abu Daud nomor 458 dikatakan seperti itu. Nah sekarang yang ada Islam sendiri memiliki lebih dari 1000 sekte.
4596 Sunan Ibn Dawud. And if we check this, the sect 4596 Sunan Abi Dawud. Yeah. If we check the sect of the Muslim Sunni, the Muslim Sunni alone is more than 100, 200 sects. Nobody knows how many. So Muhammad again proved it to be a liar. And if we speak about the Christians, there's 3 major Christian sects. Those are a Catholic and Protestant and Orthodox. Muhammad again is a liar. And about the Jews, where is the 73 Jewish sect? Where Muhammad is getting those numbers from? So starting from the Muslim, this is false. Ending with the Jews is false. Going through the Christians, this is false. Muhammad again is a false prophet. And ask him, how come his God do not know how the baby is made? Muhammad is a prophet. He received the word of Allah, which is a prophecy. So according to Muhammad, in his book, that the sperm will become a dead blood. So how Muhammad is a prophet and he says such an ignorant thing? He's a prophet. When his God in chapter...
let me explain the sected...
Okay, go ahead.
And I'm going to ask him a question about how baby make. Ya, jadi sekarang nih, Kristen itu cuma ada 3 sekte. Katolik, Protestan, dan Ortodoks. Ya, bukan 71 sekte seperti yang Muhammad katakan. Ya, Yahudi cuma ada 2 sekte. Sedangkan Islam itu lebih dari 1000 sekte. Di Sunni saja
Gini,
lebih
Bu.
dari 1 sekte.
Sekarang gini bukan Ibu.
Dijelasin, diam dulu dong. Ya, lu mau dijelasin
Iya
nggak?
kan tadi kan Ibu tadi kan minta gimana Nabi kami
Diam dulu, ini gua
menubuatkan
lagi terjemahin.
sekte-sekte tertentu.
Gua lagi terjemahin. Lu diam dulu, gua belum kelar terjemahin. Ya. Sementara di Sunni lebih dari 100 sekte. Syiah pun lebih dari 100 sekte. Ya kan? Berarti nubuatan Muhammad salah semua. Ngaco. Nah, sekarang pertanyaan Cipi adalah bagaimana Allah kamu menciptakan bayi?
So guys, that's good. She's an ex-Muslim, so she is explaining to him.
Diam dong Bu, tadi kan saya ditanya udah saya jawab. Sekarang
Ya,
saya nanya
makanya
lagi.
sekarang banyak ditanya. Berani ditanya, sekarang ditanya dong.
Ya saya kan bertanya sekarang. Tadi kan saya udah ditanya.
Nah, sekarang ditanya lagi sama Cepet. Bagaimana caranya si Allah membuat bayi?
Artinya kan pertanyaan yang berbeda ini udah bermasalah dengan bayi Bu.
Emang berbeda.
Kan tadi kan bicara nubuatan.
Tadi bicara nubuatan.
Sekarang kok bicara baik?
Sudah dibantah. Kan lu bilang nubuatannya si Muhammad.
Sekarang saya bertanya, Bu. Saya mau bertanya ini tentang nubuatan Yesus, Bu.
Nah, dulu. Nah, sekarang lu setuju nggak kalau nubuatannya Muhammad salah? Enggak, sekarang setuju nggak nubuatannya Muhammad salah?
Ya kan saya udah kasih tahu yang ulama katakan itu Nabi kami udah menubuatkan bakalan ada sekte-sekte gitu.
Berarti salah nubuatannya. Berarti Muhammad salah.
Ya terlepas dari salah atau benarnya, yang penting Nabi kami kan udah mengatakan bakalan terpecah
ya, berarti Nabi lu salah.
Berbeda-beda, Bu.
Berarti Nabi lu salah.
So what he's saying?
Terlepas benar dan salah, Bu, sudah saya katakan, Bu.
Ya, berarti Nabi lu salah dong. Ngakuin dong kalau Nabi lu salah.
What he is saying?
Tadi kan Ibu tanya, Nabi kami ada nubuatannya untuk menubuatkan sesuatu. Ya udah kan saya jawab. Ulama mengatakan Nabi kami itu membuatkan bakalan terpecah-pecah berbagai golongan gitu loh, Bu. Ya udah kan saya ada jawab, Bu. Sekarang saya dong bertanya.
Enggak kalau nubuatannya salah. Muhammad menubuatkan 71 sekte Kristen, 71 sekte Yahudi, dan 73 sekte Islam. Ternyata salah.
Tell him right now. Listen.
Saya dong bertanya, Bu.
Tell him to go right now and type by himself in his phone how many Muslim sect there is. He will be scared. Type the same about the Jews. Type the same about the Christians. He will find that all the numbers Muhammad he gave is a fraud, is a lie. So you do not need to listen even to Christian Prince. You can search yourself.
Sekarang kata si CP bilang gini, lu mending coba lu Google, lu ketik ada berapa sekte Islam, pasti lu ntar kaget. Ada berapa sekte Kristen, ada berapa sekte Yahudi. Lu jangan percaya sama CP gitu aja. Ya, CP.
Sekarang kan gini, tadi kan Ibu nanya, ada nggak Nabi kami menubuatkan sesuatu? Ya udah kan nggak ada, Bu. Mau itu benar salahnya itu kan Nabi manusia, Bu. Sekarang saya bertanya dong, Bu.
Bentar dulu, CP, he said that because Muhammad is a human being, so he made a mistake.
But I thought he was a prophet and he received this information from Allah. So how? This is not a mistake, this is a lie. A second ago he said, we asked him, what make Muhammad a prophet? He said that this is the proof. And now because he agreed, it is false. So now he made a mistake. No, this is a lie. Because if you say something and it's not true, this is not a mistake. He is predicting the future as a prophet. That is a lie. So you're a prophet. As long as he agree that this is a mistake, that means he agreed that Muhammad is a false prophet.
Oh, berarti kamu setuju ya kalau Muhammad itu nabi palsu ya? Kan tadi kamu ditanya sama.
Tidak lah, Bu.
Kan tadi kamu ditanya.
Kalau menyimpulkan gitu doang, saya pun bisa, Bu. Sekarang saya bertanya, Bu.
Tanya Muhammad itu kan.
Ya kan terlepas dari benar dan salahnya kan Nabi kan manusia, Pak.
Loh, tapi kan katanya utusan Allah.
Itu saya bertanya dong.
Dari Allah.
He agree. He's a prophet. He made a mistake. He's a prophet made a mistake. That's a good one, huh? He made a mistake. I like this one.
Nabi Muhammad itu, Bu, tidak pernah salah, Bu.
Oh, he said Muhammad never.
Tadi salah. Terus sekarang nggak salah gimana?
He said what?
Tadi salah itu.
Salah kan itu untuk nubuatan itu kan jadi masalah, Pak. Dah saya bertanya dong.
Dia sudah najam.
Dah saya bertanya. Bang. Saya bertanya, berani nggak? Jawab.
Sudah najam.
Guys, they kicked me out of the conversation. I'm not there no more. I have no idea. I became a victim here. I'm going to cry. What's going on? Hey guys, what translate for me. Hey, hello. Hey, hello. Translate.
Ayo dong, saya mau bertanya ini.
Guys, let Idris talk to me. Sang, please, Sang. Let me deal with that.
One moment, Mr. Christian.
Yeah. We don't wanna.
Kenapa sih kalian ributan? Saya mau bertanya aja kalian panik. Enggak, gini loh Bang. Tadi kan katanya dia bernubuat. Dan
Oh boy.
nubuat itu salah, Bang.
They kicked me out of the conversation.
Nah, tapi menurut surah An-Najm ayat 3 dan 4, ya apa yang Allah ketahui itu justru dapatnya kepada Muhammad, betul nggak? Muhammad diajari sama Allah, betul nggak? An-Najm 3 dan 4. Nah, saya nggak mau jawab. Tadi saya udah jawab. Sekarang saya mau bertanya. Alhamdulillah salah, Bang. Saya mau bertanya, bisa nggak? Tadi kan udah saya katakan.
Lu ngaku dulu kalau
All right, guys. Bring Idris back to me, please.
Saya udah jawab tadi, Bu. Sekarang saya bertanya, berani
All right.
nggak?
Gimana sih? Lu salah.
All right, Idris. So,
sebenarnya itu Nabi kami manusia loh, Bu.
Listen.
Nabi lu saja Muhammad salah memprediksi gitu.
They will not let me
Jangan
talk.
gitu dong, Bu. Sekarang saya udah jawab tadi. Sekarang saya bertanya.
Yeah, Idris. Hold on, Sang. Hold on, Sang.
Kenapa sih pada panik ditanya?
Hey, guys.
Tanya satu doang nih.
Do you want to listen to me?
Gimana lu mau nanya? Lu aja belum bisa mengakui kalau Muhammad salah ngenubuatin.
What I should do?
Udah jawab tadi, Bu. Kenapa sih? Saya udah jawab. Kenapa dibilang harus ngaku-ngaku? Yang terpenting saya udah jawab. Apa sih, Pak? Saya mau bertanya loh.
Berarti Muhammad salah.
Tuh, baca tuh. Baca tuh yang di layar gede. Saya udah jawab.
All right. Okay, guys. Okay. All right.
Dia tidak bicara karena
Okay.
keinginannya.
I'm going.
Betul.
Sang,
Karena tidak keinginannya, tetapi
Sang.
dia menyampaikan adalah wahyu yang diwahyukan.
Berarti Allah salah. Berarti Allah salah kasih wahyu.
Sang, I have to. I will turn off your microphone.
Wajah diciptakan oleh Allah kami.
Ember. Like, what's going on? I don't know what's happening.
Allah salah, Bu. Ibu berarti salah karena Allah kami menciptakan ibu.
Allah kan memberikan
Indonesian are really fun. I have no idea what to do.
ternyata nubuatan
Saya tadi udah jawab.
Supposedly I'm the boss here.
Saya bertanya dong, ayo ada yang berani nggak jawab pertanyaan saya?
gue bisa jawab.
Hey.
Saya tanya ya.
Okay.
Tanya ya.
Lu ngaku dulu.
Saya tanya ya.
All
Tadi
right.
gampang menjawab pertanyaan saya. Saya tanya ya.
Dulu Muhammad
Lah tadi
salah.
kan saya udah ngomong.
All right.
Aku dulu Muhammad salah. Gitu loh.
All right. I just disconnect him because you guys are breaking the rules. I am the one supposedly debating him, but you did not even let me talk to him. So if somebody here is coming to talk to me, I am the one should be talking to him, not all of you taking over the conversation. You're supposed to translate, not to debate the guy. You should give him to me. I keep asking you, let me talk, and you guys keep going. This is not the way I do things. So next time we have a Muslim, you translate, I tell him, he says something to me, you translate back. I don't want you to debate that. If you want to debate him, then you go live and you debate by yourself. So why I'm here? What the benefit of me here?
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Can you do better than me? Like, are you going to debate better than me with the guy? So I have to mute Sang because he's talking too. Let me put him back. All right. So when we get a guy and I say translate, you guys don't jump over the person. All right. Otherwise, there's no point for me to be here. All right. Like now we lost talking to him. Maybe we can convince him. But because you took over the conversation. And this is not the purpose of me being here. All right. Yeah. So next time we get somebody, he say, you translate what he say. I say, you translate what I say. And if you want to explain, you can explain, no problem. If you don't understand something I meant. But I want the conversation to be me. This is why I'm here live. Otherwise, there's no point. You guys can go and have your own life and you can talk. All right? Let us see if we can invite him back.
Okay, CPM.
Let us see if we can get him back. Idris.
Naik lagi bang. Idris, naik lagi ya. Idris naik lagi ya. He wants to ask you a question, CP.
Sure. Let him come.
Yeah. Idris, ayo tanya sekarang.
Nah, kita bicara nubuat ya. Sekarang jawab pertanyaan saya. Di mana nubuatan Yesus mati 3 hari dan bangkit? Di mana? Ayo.
Okay. He asked a question.
Uh-huh.
Where is the prophecy of Jesus die and then rose up again in 3 days?
What is the prophecy?
Of Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus, he said, Jesus spoke about himself. He said, you can destroy this temple, speaking about his body. And he said, and I will rebuild it in 3 days. So Jesus prophesied, and then we can go to the Quran. The Quran itself says clearly that the Messiah was on the cross. The Quran never denied that Christ was crucified. The Quran confirmed, according to Muslims, that someone looked exactly like Christ was on the cross. Translate.
Ngerti nggak, Dris? Mau gue terjemahin nggak? Ya, jadi...
Terjemahin lah. Tadi katanya mau terjemahin. Saya mana tahu bahasa Inggris. Ngadi-ngadi lu, Bu.
Yesus bilang, ya, di nubuatannya dia sendiri. Kalau bait ini akan dihancurkan dan dalam 3 hari akan dibangkitkan. Nah, itu dia membicarakan masalahnya dia sendiri. Dia akan mati dan dia dibangkitkan dalam 3 hari. Ya.
Boleh saya bantah?
Quran sendiri tidak pernah membantah akan kematian Yesus.
Boleh saya bantah tadi, Bu? Jangan ke Quran dong, Bu. Quran kan nggak sama dengan Bible, Ibu.
Oh,
Boleh saya
he doesn't
bantah?
want to talk about the Quran. He doesn't want to talk about the Quran.
Yeah, but for me, I show him from both, so I can confirm what I'm saying. So if we go to John as an example, chapter 2, verse number 19, Jesus spoke about himself that you can destroy this temple, speaking about his body, because his body is a temple of God. He is God in the flesh. You can destroy this temple, and he will rebuild it in 3 days. And he mentioned the story of Jonah. Jonah, he was inside the whale for 3 days, and the same Jesus will be in the darkness for 3 days and 3 nights. So this is what Jesus mentioned, and the prophecy is true, and it happened.
Pak Cipi, saya bertanya di perjanjian lama.
What he's saying?
Oh, he asking that the Old Testament prophecy about Jesus died and Jesus rose again in 3 days in the Old Testament.
There is many a prophecy about Jesus dying in the cross, like in Isaiah as an example. But do he believe in the Old Testament? So we can show him from the Old Testament, or he don't believe anyway?
Oke, sebelum kita tunjukin nama DCP tunjukin, kamu percaya nggak dengan perjanjian lama?
Ya, perjanjian lama kan kitab Yahudi, Tuhan Yahudi dengan Tuhan kami sama. Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala.
Pertanyaannya, kamu percaya nggak dengan perjanjian lama?
So do he believe? Tell me, did he say agree?
Terlepas dari percaya atau tidaknya, Ibu, Allah kan mengatakan.
Translate to me, please, what he's saying.
Zabur diturunkan
Do you
kepada Musa.
do you agree? Do he?
Diturunkan kepada Musa, Injil kepada
No, boy.
Isa.
Ya, udah tunggu
Itu kami iman, Ibu.
So all of this to tell me to agree? Do he agree or not?
He
Kami
said
tidak peduli,
Yeah.
Bu.
Yeah.
he said he believed in the Old Testament
All right.
because the Old Testament is also in the Quran. So whatever in the Quran, he believes also because it's the same as the Old Testament.
No, there's not. There is zero. The Quran have zero from the Old Testament. He have some stories, but the Old Testament never exists in the Quran. However, if you go to Isaiah chapter 53, he can read about the prophecies about Jesus will be crucified. You can read the whole chapter, you will see. In the same time, when he said that he believed that the Old Testament exists in the Quran, ask him where we can find the book of Isaiah as an example in the Quran. Does it exist?
Ya, nih Stephen nanya nih, ya. Quran itu nggak sama dengan perjanjian lama. Quran nggak ada di perjanjian lama, dan perjanjian lama nggak
Saya
ada di
tidak mengatakan Quran sama dengan perjanjian lama loh, Bu.
Bentar dulu. Kalau memang
Oh iya,
kamu
silakan.
pikir, kalau kamu pikir ya perjanjian lama itu ada di Quran, coba di Quran ada nggak kitab Yesaya? Dan kamu bisa membaca sendiri kitab Yesaya.
So what he said, can we find the book of, I don't know why the translation is so long. Can he find me?
Sebentar saya ngomong boleh.
Is the book of Isaiah, is it exist in his Quran?
Nah, apakah kitab Yesaya ada di Quran?
Ini ya Bu, Quran itu berbeda dengan perjanjian lama. Quran itu diturunkan kepada Nabi Muhammad. Jadi saya tidak menyamakan Bu, cuman saya mengatakan tadi Allah itu menurunkan Taurat yang kami imani, Zabur yang kami imani, Injil yang kami imani, dan Quran diturunkan kepada Nabi Muhammad yang kami imani. Kami tidak menyamakan itu Ibu, dan saya bertanya, di mana tertulis Ibu Yesus menubuatkan mati dan bangkit dalam 3 hari Bu? Itu yang saya tanya di dalam perjanjian lama.
Itu di kitab perjanjian lama Yesaya 53. Baca seluruhnya, itu adalah nubuatan Yesus mati dan Yesus bangkit. Ya.
So what is the answer? Okay, tell me what he said. Tell me what he said.
Saya katakan tadi Bu, pertanyaan saya.
You will keep talking, but we will not understand what he's saying. This is the problem with this translation. So what he said is the book of Isaiah in the Quran, yes or no?
He said, itu pertanyaannya, apakah kitab Yesaya ada di Quran?
So until now there's no answer.
Ya udah jelas tidak ada Ibu. Kan saya tidak menyamakan Ibu perjanjian lama dengan Quran Bu. Itu dua kitab yang berbeda Ibu.
He said Quran does not have the book of Isaiah.
So the Quran cannot be the book of God, because the book of God should not avoid such an important prophet and delete everything about him. There is nothing about Isaiah in the Quran. There is nothing about what he taught. There is nothing about his book. Why Allah did not put it in his Quran if he is the God of Isaiah? What is the Torah in the Quran? Does it exist? What is the book of Psalm? What is the book of David? The book of where is the books? What is the book of Abraham? The Muslims, they claim that they belong to Abraham. Where is the word of Abraham? Where is Abraham? There is nothing. The Quran is an empty book. And now he is asking me about prophecy about Jesus in the Old Testament. There's hundreds of prophecies about Jesus in the Old Testament and 0 prophecies about Muhammad. How we can explain that? In the top of that, we ask him from the beginning, is Muhammad a prophet? That will solve the problem. If he's a prophet, then he's a prophet. But everything Muhammad he said proven to be a lie. Every prophecy he said proven to be a lie. So Muhammad, in order to be a prophet, first he have to prophesy, and then the prophecies have to come true. And then if we check one by one, we will find that Muhammad is nothing but a liar. Translate, please.
Jadi pertama ya, Quran itu bukan dari Tuhan yang benar. Karena kalau Quran itu dari Tuhan yang benar, harus ada kitab nabi-nabi. Di Quran harus ada kitab-kitab nabi-nabi seperti kitab Yesaya ini. Ya, apakah di Quran ada Taurat? Adakah Mazmur? Adakah Mazmur Daud? Kitab Daud? Ya. Untuk menjadi nabi, dia harus bernubuat, memprediksi masa depan. Dan prediksi-prediksinya itu harus tepat dan harus benar, tidak boleh melenceng. Itu namanya nabi. Nah, Muhammad tidak pernah menubuatkan apa-apa. Semua prediksinya salah semua. Lalu bagaimana kamu mengatakan Muhammad itu nabi?
Pertanyaan saya belum dijawab ya. Sekarang tadi mana ayatnya Bu?
Itu 53, baca sendiri. Yesaya 53.
Ya, saya baca, tapi kalau tidak ada gimana Bu?
Yesaya
Ya udah,
53, baca
saya
sendiri.
ya oke. Saya baca ya. Ini Christian Prince Indonesia botol ini.
What he's saying?
Kan nah yang ini kan Christian Prince Indonesia yang botol ini kan, yang buka data ini kan.
Dibilang potato nggak mau.
Bukan,
ini aku bilang yang Indonesia punya, bukan yang Arab.
Translate. What he is saying, translate.
Siapakah yang percaya kepada berita?
Gue terjemahin dulu ya. He doesn't want to be called potato. He said, "Why can you be nice? Don't call me a potato."
I did not call him potato. I did not call him potato. I did not call him potato. But he's a prophet. But he's a prophet. Make fun of the Christians and call us kuffar.
Ibu jangan komporin dong. Saya kan bicara kepada Kristen.
And why he is changing the topic now? Is our topic about potato now? Why he is changing the topic? So now he's in the corner. He changed the topic to talk about potato. This is what is important now.
Apa yang Ibu katakan?
So listen. You're a prophet. He's a,
Tadi kan yang bilang potato kepada saya kan
just go.
sang penggugat.
I don't want to waste my time. What I notice that you guys, you go and talk for, I don't know, 5 minutes, and then you translate for me 2 words. I don't know what's going on. Translation, if he says something, tell me right away what he say. I don't want...
I did.
But no, you're talking to him for 5-10 minutes, and then you translate to me 2 words. You remind me of someone.
Because he keeps doing over and over and over.
Yeah, okay. There's no, you see. Obviously, he have nothing to say. He changed topic to talk about potato, and this is not what we are here to debate about something real. He's a prophet. He insulted the Christians. He called them pigs, monkeys, kuffar, najis, filthy, worse than animals. And then he is upset about potato. Well, he is a potato. He is a slave of the Arab, and the Arabs are his masters. The Arab, they make fun of the Indonesian. They make fun of the Asian. How in the world anyone will follow such a religion, make fun of their look?